Ba 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 boo 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 ba ba boo.
Alright, so I'll be wearing my new outfit for this. Is this lovely little get-up. I came up with this outfit at the end of last year's Halloween. Of course, the horns were what you got for the last All Saints Wake. So I need to go over to here. I'm going to be taking so many screenshots later for sure. Pumpkin-headed apparition. Here we go. We meet again, adventurer. Enjoying the festivities, I trust? While the saints are away, a well-known theatre troupe has stopped in Gridania to play. They host a grand masquerade in the old manor, that they might sate their hunger for merriment. You have yet to meet these fearsome folk, but they are known as the Continental Circus, performers who relish the bone-chilling night of All Saints' Wake season. Their ghoulish gala is the talk of the town, and knowing the troupe's appetite for mischief as I do, I sense what lies in store. I implore you to view the spectacle for yourself. You need only speak with the genial geyser. He shall guide your steps to the haunted manor. We're going straight to the manor? Are we going there afterwards? Okay. Interesting. Come one, come all, to the Continental Circus's grand masquerade. Shall I guide you to the festivities, good madame? Oh, sure. Yeah, it seems to be fancy this year. Ooh. Alright, let's turn that up a little bit. I bid you welcome, dear guest. It's our honor to host you. An adventurer? Not that adventurers are unwelcome, mind. I harbour no ill will against them whatsoever. Now tell me, what brings you to our manor of happy horrors? Oh. A suspicious introduction for one who claims to harbour no ill will. That is not my intention, I assure you. Alas, past experiences has made me rather wary of adventurers, let us say. But I tire of shadowy schemes and the accusations that often follow, so I shall lay bare our secret as a gesture of good faith. However, you must swear never to share with others what I reveal. Sure. It's not like I'm streaming this on Twitch or anything. We of the Continental Circus disguise ourselves as mortal men and women. We are in truth a troupe of otherworldly creatures. For some of us, our monstrous costumes are in fact our true form. Were my own glamour dispelled, you would see me as I truly am, an imp. Not so long ago, our ultimate goal was to drown this realm in the blackest night and usher in a long-coveted legend among my kind, the Night of Devilry, where our leader, the Great Gord, would rise again and strike terror into the hearts of men. Women will be spared. But as ever few void-sent compatriots have recently taught us, there lies a reward even sweeter than mortal fear, one that fills our hearts and satiates our souls. Gratitude. One taste, they said, and we would be unable to deny the fulfillment it brought us. Thus the circus abandoned its malevolent ambitions to pursue honeyed words of appreciation instead. When glorious autumn twilight reigns supreme across the realm, mortal and void-sent must join hands in harmony, and carouse to their heart's content. In doing so, all shall know unforgettable thrills and chills beyond comprehension. Our masquerade is proof of this desire. Listen well, and you too shall hear our guests cry out in splendor. Please, make it stop! That doesn't sound like splendor. I'm scared. I want my mommy. Why, that's not splendorous at all. Please, you must believe me. We have no intention of affrighting our guests. At least not like this. Everyone swore a solemn oath to entertain. How has it come to this? Oh, you needn't glare those daggers at me. I haven't the foggiest as to what has transpired, but perhaps you might use your skills of inquiry to our benefit. I beseech you, adventurer, survey the manor and discover what has brought our patron such distress. Starting with the second floor, I shall remain here to oversee affairs. Once you have identified the cause of this chaos, you must inform me with all due haste. Should fell rumours begin to spread, I fear the Adventurers Guild's suspicions will soon follow. Alright. You may now use mounts. What? Oh. You can use... Alright. Let's override that for the moment. It's through here. Silence, silence, I say. You must go away. Where we go, chaos and devilry follow. Remain here, and in chaos you must wallow. The performer is too absorbed in their mischief to listen what you have to say. Pardon me. Mounting in the manor? Oh my. Hungry puddings down the hall, zombie jesters down the stairs. They didn't tell me this masquerade would have me running for my life. Are you someone I know? No. Okay. Alright, back down here. Oh, no. It's still up here. Where do they want me to go? Oh, maybe it is down here. Yeah. Look at this. That's so cool. Magic pot. Give me an elixir. No elixir? Then no treat for you. The performer is too absorbed in their mischief. Oh, this is so cool. I'm definitely doing a G-pose down here, for sure. Okay, it's not down here. I thought it was meant to be around here. Where is it? Oh, is it around here? Okay. Confused child. Excuse me, miss. Have you seen any elixirs around here? That creature in the pot won't stop asking for one, but they cost more than my allowance can afford. Ugh. Do 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 do. I can't shortcut through there. Means I've got to go around here. Alright, there we go. Next I could gorge out some eyeballs. Maybe even gobble up a few fresh organs while I'm at it. Alright. Let's go report our findings. It's back here. The intrepid adventurer returns. How fared the others? Despite our newfound mission, we do still take great pleasure in mortals' fits of fright. I suspect they've forgotten themselves and prioritise their own enjoyment over that of our guests. I do empathise with their plight, and they've yet to cause any lasting harm. Maybe it'd be best to indulge them this once and allow them their fun. A jest, of course. We cannot allow my brethren's antics to go unchecked, but if they do not listen to the reprimands of a kindly adventurer, I can hardly imagine they would heed mine. At an impasse, are we? Return to me, child, and I shall offer my aid. Is something amiss? It seems Impressio cannot hear the voice of the pumpkin-headed apparition, but you sense it would be wise to heed the advice and return to Gridania. Alright. I shall do just that. You have returned. The children of the circus are a fascinating bunch, are they not? Their antics never failed to amuse me. But while their intentions are pure, we must calm those who have lost themselves in feats of fear. I believe I can conjure something that will do just that. I shall begin the preparations. For your part, I would ask that you procure a few necessary ingredients. I require All Saints cookies and a decorative pumpkin. The shady smock over yonder is like to have a few cookies to spare. As for the pumpkin, the Botanist Guilds possess a pumpkin patch for our needs. Seek out the great loom Gordkeep. He'll be happy to oblige you. Alright. Skeleton Blackjack, is that you? Not quite. Sorry, dearie. We're not selling at the moment. Here on behalf of the pumpkin head, you say? Well, if it's for her, I suppose I could make an exception, but you'd be best to keep it a secret from the other guests. There you go. 1 bag of freshly baked All Saints cookies. Send the pumpkin head my regards, won't you? Right. Alright, let's go and get a gourd. In need of a decorative pumpkin, are you? Well, you're in luck. I've got a plump and round one here, freshly carved no less. We of the Botanist Guild take great pride in our pumpkins, and are glad to share them with one and all. They'll make for sweet treats and charming decorations this time of year. I do hope you make good use of yours. Have you gathered the ingredients? There you go. Excellent, excellent. These will make for a most magnificent result. Now I shall concoct a creation that will strike terror into the hearts of naughty children who have forgotten their purpose, and joy into the hearts of weeping mortals. Thank you. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Now let us put an end to the Continental Circus's cruel tricks, shall we? With the material you have gathered, I shall prepare the solution we require. But all good things take time. I suggest you return to the manor and inform the impresario of our plan. All should be made clear soon enough. All right. Let's go in. Welcome back. I regret to report that circumstances remain unchanged here in the manor. Have you any new ideas to share? Actually, we do have a plan. Concocted a creation, you say? Of what kind? Apologies for the wait. My master proudly presents a ghoulish gift for our dear impresario. My word, this doll is a spitting image of me. 'Tis no ordinary doll, I assure you. You may operate it by riding atop its head. And that's not all. Take control and you'll have a bevy of illusionary spells at your disposal. These illusory spells are based on the materials our adventurer friend so kindly provided us. Delectable delights for the worthy and a haunting trick for those undeserving of treats. Well, I see. A solution to mollify both parties. Might I leave the operation of this magicked doll to you, adventurer? In this mortal glamour, I doubt I'll be able to maneuver it as well as you. I've got this. Once you have shown them the error of their ways, order them to return to me, and I shall re-educate them on the parts they must play here. Our guests also deserve recompense for their prior treatment. I ask that you send them to me as well, that I might offer them sweets in apology. I cannot bear to end All Saints' Wake on a dour note. So your plans are made, yes? Then I shall return to my master. I wish you happy frightening and delighting. Nice. Well then, I suppose all that's left for you to do is to operate this mechanical me. I suggest you begin by marching it right up to the second floor and calming the commotion above. And remember, my fellow performers should be convinced to return with the pumpkin's trick. I ask that you reserve the treats for our guests. We mustn't give them more undue fright. Should you find yourself separated from our pumpkin friend, simply return to me and you may hop on its head once more. Now then, off you go. Yay! So we have treat and we have trick. Oh, amazing. Ehehehe. Alright, so we need to use trick on you. No! Impresario, no! I've been good all this time. It's not what you think. I've done no crime. Oh dear, the impresario isn't happy with us? Then I'll hurry to him lest I cause further fuss. Ding, 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 ding. So that's why they allow mounts in this area. Makes sense. Now, I wonder if I do the wrong one, what happens? I am gonna try. Ah, what now? You're the ringleader of the Continental Circus, aren't you? Please have mercy. My heart can't take any more of this. Okay. What? What more could you possibly... Magic candy? Was that your doing? They're offering cookies and candies as an apology, you say? Gods, I deserve a treat after all this. I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'm gonna try the opposite as well. Try to use a treat on the, Oh! Amber! Hi! Trick or treat! A trick. Can you actually emote on this? I can't. I can do okay, I can do some. I can do some on top of here. That's it. That's cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. Enjoy the festivities, Mouse. I'll see you in a bit. Bam, 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 bam. All right, so let's see what happens when I use the wrong one on this. What? What is it? Oh, sweet, sweet candy. Give me candy. Give me more. You've used the wrong spell. Okay. Oh no, the Impressio's magics. Gone already? No more magics for me. What? He'd summon us to the foyer? Yes. Yes. Yeah, then to the impresario I shall go. Alright. It's raining candy. Oh, there it goes. They're giving away free treats? Hooray! Then I'll march right up to that impresario and tell him, give me candy. Whee! Bum, 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 bum. Whoop! Hey, there goes Ember. Now that I think of it, I can't gorge at any eyes in this glamour, but perhaps I could dispel it for a fleeting moment while no one's looking. Oh yeah, need to use... The hell's was that for? Strange, I felt as though the impresario was slapping me across the head, but it did not hurt. Has he conjured up some new illusion? You say he's summoning the whole troop to the front of the manor for a talking to? Now that you mention it, I have been a bit overzealous about frightening our clientele. I'll hurry back right away. All right. All right. I owe you a great debt, adventurer. With your aid, I was able to give these members of the troop a good scolding. While a few frights are necessary to amplify the delights we provide, we must never allow the former to overshadow the latter. It's our solemn duty to provide the small folk with a memorable All Saints' Wake experience. We felt the very same, impresario. Even though the adventurers always came for us, even though we knew what it was like to be punished and scared in years past, we lost ourselves, striking fear into the hearts of those who didn't deserve it. Chaos is good for us, but not for them. We must bring smiles to their faces again. Here, here, less chaos, more treats and smiles. Then let's enjoy All Saints' Wake hand in hand. Indeed, and we shall do our part with a performance worthy of the season. All right, my fellow thespians, it's time we greeted our guests with good cheer. Return to your places and give them all the masquerade they deserve. With that settled, I believe I should be able to handle the troop from here on out. Cannot thank you enough for your assistance, adventurer. And before I forget, it's the one who crafted that mechanical masterpiece an acquaintance of yours. If at all possible, I'd like to express my thanks to them as well. A woman sporting a white pumpkin head? That sounds awfully like the legendary Great Gord, who would command the Void-sent forces on the Night of Devilry. But I jest. Legends are precisely that. Tall tales and no more. Allow me that joke at least. If only you knew. At any event, you mentioned she awaited your return at Miaketo's amphitheatre, did you not? Pray allow me to join you. I should very much like to meet this pumpkin-headed acquaintance of yours. Get doted. Ah. Da 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 dum dum dum. Here we go. So this is the one you spoke of. She does exude a legendary sort of aura. If you were to tell me she was the Great Gord, I'd certainly believe it. But of course, that's simply not possible.
Everybody get hydrated.
I'll hydrate. Pretty much finish off my tea there. Ooh. Okay. all that ends well, I see. Was my clockwork creation of assistance? Indeed it was. My brethren have remembered their duties to entertain, and I dare say our guests shall be all the merrier for it. That is well. I trust you will continue to give this city's mortal residents an exhilarating All Saints' Wake experience. Trust me, it's a lot of fun in the manor. Let's all go. Hey. You sure? Those scary monsters won't eat me up. They might give you a bit of a fright, but it's all in good fun. They're giving away lots of treats too. Well, if you say so, but you have to promise you'll stay with us the whole time. Of course. Wouldn't leave you two behind. Come on then, let's go. Yes, all is well. Those children's smiles are proof of it. How strange. I feel as though I'm truly enjoying All Saints' Wake for the first time. Rather refreshing, actually. I shall continue to put forth my best effort that the Continental Circus's name might be known in every corner of the realm. But for the present, my duty calls me to the manor. Taser. Thus I do ask of you, adventurer, to spread word of our deeds, and to speak of us fondly in your travels. That clockwork creature you possess is a reflection of myself, and of my troop as well. Use it with pride, and perhaps others will want to know more of us in so doing. Sound plan. Yours is the face of the Continental Circus, after all. Welcome back. As long as your mischief-making days are over. One day, perhaps tales of my troop will overshadow even those of the Great Gord. But until then, I shall continue my work to convey to the realm that all the Wake can offer. Ha ha ha. Now then, 'tis time I returned. As you well know, I cannot leave those scoundrels without their ringleader for too long. We shall be performing in the manor for the remainder of the season. Should you wish to join in our festivities, you're welcome to visit as often as you please. In that case, I too shall open my haunted home to you, adventurer. Join me in my gardens if you dare. Oh yeah, the gardens! Yay! I'm gonna have so much G-posing. Simply speak with my servant, and he shall guide you to my abode. You may entertain yourself there for as long as you wish. The season of devilry and revelry lingers yet, and we shall thrive upon it. May you carouse to your heart's content this All Saints' Wake. Yay! Bow, 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 bow. Hehe. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Nice. Put a marker there. The Void is back in town. Sam's not here. Alright, let's have a look at the stuff here. Also, I see an ember. Okay, you can get the magic pumpkins. Ooh, I am grabbing that for sure. Oh, you got the new wind up. To get that still. At some point. At some point I'm going to get that. Alright, let's have a look in here. So it's unusual usher for the gardens. Sneaky Hollow. No, so, some of the minions are called wind-ups. They're basically mechanical dolls. Or clockwork dolls, rather. So this is Sneaky Hollow. And as you can see, there are plenty of little spots for doing G poses. I'm definitely going to come back here off stream to get a bunch of G poses. Also, I'm going to put that new mount. Wasn't redeemable, was it? Oh yeah, it was. There we go. It's a shame that you can't actually get mounts out here. Yeah, there's up here as well. There's like loads of like just little spots that can work quite well. Loads of little hidden photo opportunities. Yeah. Okie dokie, let's head back out. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my socials here and make sure to subscribe and click the bell for all future notifications. Bye.